Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to Phantom Brigade. Now, last we left off, we just opened the world map, and we're gonna take our first steps. And there we go. Alright, so we need to go liberate a village. That is the first mission we get in this new region. So we're gonna move our forward base. This is our neat little truck. We can see our two units down there that are 100% repair. This is the resources needed for repairing our mechs. So sometimes we need to go back to the base to rest and supply. Those things happen. Those are our pilots. And let's move forward into the first base. Yeah, so this that we just liberated here will become our resupply point. Alright, so we get a little twist for this battle because we are liberating a village. This means we have to be careful not to destroy homes and damage the buildings around. That could make things a bit more complex. Alright, so our mobile base is giving us now information on our current mission. So there's giving us a sitrep, essentially. And a little idea of what's going on. Alright. These are our two pilots. We're using the same two pilots as before, unchanged. So we're doing a liberation. They're dug in. And we have to try and bring them out of cover. Okay. There is a chime or an alarm system. Okay, so we need to maybe break an alarm building before it can call out. So the enemies are already here and already alerted. And there may be reinforcement, depending on this chime thing. Cool, well, let's go right in. We have our squad of the two same mechs that we've upgraded their main weapon system last episode. And let's deploy. A bit of a fluff cinematic, but I'm gonna skip it for you. Danger. The enemy will be more challenging for me around. Marvelous. We're here for the challenge. Alright. So this is the building that we must not break. Got it. And this is the alarm tower. So we need to destroy this before the reinforcements come. Cool. So our objective here, side objective. Okay. And the reinforcements are in 4 turn. So if I'm understanding this well, we have 4 turn before this. We have 4 turn to destroy this before reinforcement. And somebody is helping us. We have a 3rd unit. Cool. Try not to get them killed. I will do my best. No promises. Okay. So, we have this neutral unit under our command. Let's take a look first, of course, at our enemies. We have a mech here who's gonna go this way and use some sort of indirect fire against our shield guy. Okay, so you have indirect fire capability. Good to know. We're now looking at a tank. This tank is just moving forward. It's not being dangerous right now. This tank is just moving. This tank is attacking our new neutral unit. Okay, so this is that one. He's going to attempt to attack this guy, but it's going to be blocked a lot. So, but I'm still going to move him. So, let's take a look at our shotgunner. And let's try and be out of the way of the indirect fire, which it does not appear that I can avoid it. Must be some kind of locked-in missile system, like an LRM. So I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna attempt to use the shield right there. I don't know if it's gonna work. I think the shield is more directional, but I'm still gonna try and use it to avoid this indirect fire. And let's see if I can land an attack somewhere here. I can. It's gonna go a bit into the next turn. As you can see, the attack is moving into next turn a bit. But that's fine. We have an optimal range on that tank, and we're gonna take it. Very well. Now, for our assault rifle mech, I think here would be a good spot for you. We would get the tank in our optimal range, the same tank we're attacking with the shotgun. So if we do something like this, we have both the tank and the mech in our optimal range, but we're gonna double down on the tank. I'm gonna stay right here and maybe do an attack or with your pistol afterward on this one. Is that gonna overheat? Almost, but it works. Cool. So, alright. Last but not least, we get our new guy who has a long-range weapon. Marksman rifle. Awesome. So this is in our optimal range, so we're gonna fire on this. Hold control click. Okay. To attack a building, you need to make a control click. So this tank is marked as attacking us, but it's still blocked through the building, I think. I'm gonna move the attack on the timeline here. Yeah. I'm going to take the bet that the attack the tank is doing is gonna be blocked by the building. So we're gonna stay right there. And we're gonna land another attack on the building. Overheat. Not overheat. Can I do even a third one? No, third one would overheat. Maybe if I do it all the way over there. Would I overheat? Yes. So 3 attacks per round, not good. Not good. We can perhaps move this a bit further ahead, so that you have more time to dissipate in between. Something like this, okay. So, I'm gonna bet that the building here will stop the attack against him. Try not to get him killed, they said, but I'm gonna take the risk. Let's execute like this. So far, so good. Yeah, the attack gets stopped by the building. That's good. So, this tank is eliminated. Cool. Okay, so the building got damaged, essentially. Now, what will our enemies do? You move back and attack indirectly against our boy over there. Okay. Okay. You, the tank, attempts to do damage again against our marksman again, but line of sight appears to be blocked again. And then you just move backward. Okay. Very good. So, you're not even gonna move. You're just gonna fire on this guy, giving you his back. No stress. Can attempt to attack without overheating. No, we're just gonna do that. Our shotgunner the attack that I did here goes into this turn a bit. Yeah, you're gonna do the same thing. You're not even gonna move. Just gonna wait and blast this guy as he moves past you. Okay. Now you are the one that is getting attacked this turn, but I cannot do much against the indirect, I think. So I'll keep hammering this. I'll take the indirect. Not much I can do. And keep on hammering this building. Okay. Let's execute. See if it works. I got the building. So that's the indirect missile there. I'm gonna take it. But there's not much I can do about it. Cool. So, we took out the building. No reinforcements in sight. You are going to do another indirect. You're going back this way. And you're firing on our assault rifle mag. Okay. What about the tank? The tank moving and attacking him. Okay, well, now is the time for you to move. You've done your job. The building is down. Just gonna go right here. Gonna take a bit of damage, but not too much. I mean, he took a bit of scratch, but we're doing all right. And if I land an attack here, yeah, that'll do. Cool. That'll do for you. Now, Shotgunner is kind of having a blast attacking this dude, who's not doing much. Let's wait until optimal range. Something like this. Yeah, he's gonna drop another... Let's call them LRMs, even if they're not, probably not LRMs. Let's call them that. He's gonna drop more LRMs on Longbow, but Longbow has taken no armor damage whatsoever thus far. So she's just gonna tank it. And we're gonna do another attack right here. Not even bothering to move. Okay. So for her... Now this guy will be attacking us a bit, so let's just go this way. And we can do an attack of our own in optimal range right here. And then use the sidearm right there. I think that'll work. Execute. Okay, so we hit him easily enough. I think we got that mech. Not completely, but he's crashing right now. Because we took out the legs. Awesome. Yeah. We took out the leg, but the torso is still active in one arm. Cool. So our marksman killed the tank. That's awesome. And we're just gonna wail on the poor guy. I mean... There we go. I think we got this. Yeah. You're in trouble, buddy. I'm fairly sure he's dead, Jim, but, you know, for shit and giggles. Last. Not much left of it. Alright. Nice victory, some salvage. What do we got in terms of salvage? Oh, we got the marksman rifle. Interesting. And a better shield. Cool. So let's take everything. Yeah, we have enough salvage to take everything, so... Not bad. Liberators! Continue. Recent effort, the civilians are now safe. However, your number are too small to permanently hold the area. Okay. Home God. Ah. So, we've started the process of liberating the region, but it's not done yet. This reminds me a bit of Long War, the unofficial DLC of XCOM 2, when you need several steps to liberate a region. So as a guerrilla force, you cannot hold the territory. That makes sense. We are in a contested province now, thanks to our effort. Engage the enemy. Okay, so there's fellow rebels that joins you called the Home God. And our job is to strike at key objectives. Okay, so when it is contested, they're not gonna try and retake what we've just liberated, if I understand this well. Alright. So now we are in contested mode and we are even in our forces. Very good. Okay. Okay, so we're getting our first attack of opportunity to continue to liberate the region, if I'm understanding this correctly. Very good, so we have an objective over there. Good enough. Now you can see the state of our mech here. The Protector took a few scratches, but he's doing alright. We're gonna start the move toward there. Once he's back to 100, like this, I'm gonna take a look at our unit, because we got a better shield, if I'm not mistaken. We did. 2 of them, actually. There you go. So both of these look similar. We're gonna upgrade this. More armor. We have better legs, we have better legs. I'm focusing on our tank, right, our Protector right now, because he appears to be the one taking the most damage. Let's see if we have stuff left for the longbow. I'm tempted to give you the marksman rifle. Yeah. You're taking the marksman rifle instead of the assault. And then we can upgrade the other little things. Okay. So you still have level 1 arms. I'm gonna take a look at that next turn. And try and use this new marksman rifle instead of the assault one. Cool. Let's ramp up the speed and go there directly. So we use a bit of our liquid fix to fix the mech. Broken down Convoy. That reminds me a lot of XCOM as well. Lots of Convoy ambushes. Suit up. So it's an elimination. Cool. And in theory, that is easy. In theory. Let's go in. I know that I can change the pilot. I have 2 other pilots available. But for now, we're gonna stay with what we got. Army Patrol 2. Okay. Bit of fluff text. So this is the mission I covered in the demo before. We are trying to knock out this pilot here instead of destroying the mech. And we learned that the concussion damage is double when you hit from the back. Cool. So this game doesn't have back armor like Battletech. However, attacking from the back it does further damage directly to the pilot, which is an interesting setup. Cool. So this guy doesn't appear to know that we're here, and it's just moving. So let's use our shotgun to deliver a backstrike. Here. Perfect optimal range. Boom. Now the longbow will get attacked by this tank, or not a tank, that's another mech, okay. At one point or another. Let's take a look at this enemy. His line of fire is right there. And I think that we can avoid the line of fire by moving right here and be under the cover of this rock. And at that point, yeah, our marksman rifle has a longer range, so I will be in minimum range of it, but perhaps our pistol's gonna be fine. So we're gonna do a pistol attack over here. Cool, let's execute. I hope I'm not gonna get damage with this guy. Yeah, I managed to avoid the attack completely. Perfect. Well, let's take a look at our enemy unit here. Yeah, the pilot took some damage. Perfect. So what are you going to do? You're going to move this way. And you're going to turn around and fire on our shotgunner. Which makes sense. You will attempt an attack here, which is in optimal range, not good. You're going to go back and attempt another attack. Alright. So, first things first. Let's move this one out of the range of attacks. If we go up here, for example, we appear to be avoiding all the attacks, and then we will be in a good range to make use the marksman rifle. Beautiful. Let's do that. You now we want to do more backstrike in order to get that VIP. So we're gonna move here. We're gonna use the shield against him so that we can keep on moving in the back and do an attack here. Like that. So we're gonna take a bit of a few scratches, but I think by using our shield we're gonna be able to run around this guy like this. That's what I hope. Let's execute. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, so taking damage on the shield. Blast him. I like it. Yeah, taking a few. Let's replay that and see it in real time. So this guy up here is firing his secondary weapon, pistol, and missing. This guy is firing at us, but we're taking it on the shield. The marksman rifle is not being very successful. The marksman rifle attack completely whiffed though. Alright. So this is shield health right here. So we've taken maybe a scratch on the left arm and the shield took the brunt of the attack. This maneuver was successful. Alright, so what are you going to do? You're going to go here, turn around, and fire at our shotgunner. Okay. You are finishing your attack against up there, which is blocked. Cool. You're running down and attacking our shotgunner as well. Cool. So we are somewhat secure up there with this guy, but our marksman rifle attack was unsuccessful. It's a bit harder to use the marksman rifle, and what's perhaps not the best choice on this mission. We are close quarter, but you're gonna go up there and you're gonna use your secondary weapon to get our main target in the back again. Like this. That should work. Our shotgunner is gonna finish his attack. Then he's going to move this way. He's gonna use his shield again to try to avoid taking that damage against you. And after the shield, we will be in a good position to do one more attack. Let's execute like this. Nice. So if I'm reading this correctly, the enemy actually fired on themselves right there. Yeah. There was a bit of a crossfire there. Cool. Okay, let's take a look at our enemy. The VIP is crashing. Beautiful. And you are gonna move up there and try to attack. Oh, you're shielding. Alright. You're shielding against our mech on top. Moving over there and then attacking. Cool, you're doing a similar move than what I just did. Our VIP is crashing and then he's gonna attempt an attack. The unit crashing. Cool. The unit is crashing. I do not see the health of our current VIP while it's crashing though. We're gonna be careful not to completely destroy the mech. So, you will move this way. Well, perhaps not, because you're gonna get shot. No, you're not gonna get shot because he's pointing the shield at you. Hopefully, I think. And we're gonna attack the VIP like this, in optimal range. Beautiful. And our shotgun guy, you're gonna go behind this guy who is shielding, but he's shielding in the wrong direction. So if I attack you right there, I'm gonna get you. Let's execute like this. Lost the VIP. So I think that was a success. Pilot deceased. Huh, was I supposed to kill him? I'm not sure. Did I fail? I don't know. Okay, so what's left? We have this guy. This guy is doing not so bad, but we hit the legs mostly. But the rest of his mech is somewhat okay. Okay, so what is he doing? He is climbing up there and firing at our shotgun. Okay. So our marksman, you're just gonna hit him again because you're in optimal range. You're not gonna move actually. And when this guy comes up here, or actually, yeah. We're gonna set the attack. Just gonna move this attack here. And then we're gonna do this there. Cool. You are gonna move up like this. You're gonna use your shield. Right there. And you're not gonna attack this round. You're just gonna move up and defend. Cool. Oh, I'm overheating. I took overheating damage. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. So you are turning around and firing on the shotgun guy twice. Interesting. Our shotgun guy is overheating. So you're gonna move back, I guess. And fire your pistol. Twice. While our shotgunner, he's the one getting attacked again. So I'm gonna use the shield and attempt an attack here. No, I'm gonna move some closer a bit. Now I'm gonna attack. Okay, execute. Taking it on the shield. But my shield is down. It's over. Gotta be careful with that. But this guy is not doing too well. He's crashing, so limp and fire back. Alright. So we're just gonna hammer him. We're just gonna hammer him until he's down. Just like that. Die now. Ooh. She's taking some damage. She's taking some crossfire damage from our own unit. Oh. Well, lesson learned here, folks. Crossfire is a thing. Stray shots is very dangerous. Oops. Oops. Well, lesson learned. We get a sniper rifle. Really? Interesting. A green sniper rifle. Okay, so we said we need some arms mostly. We don't have enough for everything, so Hurricane machine gun. Interesting. So we're not gonna take that torso, and we're not gonna take the legs. Let's go like this. One step closer. Very well. Keep your momentum, hopefully. A call for aid. And they need it now. Rescue the home guard. Okay. So this looks a bit harder. Okay, so we have a time limit on this one. Yeah. We have a time limit, but we have 2 guys to repair. There's that. If the time move, yeah, there's a percentage there. But our guys are... Let's start to move. But our guys are not repaired. I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, something else popped up. But this one is not on a timer. Alright, we're at 100% and we can go. Perfect. Elimination. So it's a done right, kill them all. I can do that. And the enemies are already there. Cool. What does that mean? No secondary item. Oh, his shield got destroyed. Oh, I thought the shield could get repaired, but apparently not. So the shield is gone for this battle. Oops. Well then. We will deploy without shield. Lesson learned again. If a component is destroyed, it cannot get repaired in between mission. It is gone. Good to know. And now we will attempt this mission without a shield on our shotgunner. So this is our battle site. Looking good. Oh, so we have 2 allies over there and we're trying to save them. Okay. Regroup or flank. That makes sense. They have 2 tanks and another sniper mech. Okay. Dashing. That's new. Oh, so those are basically jump jets. Break missile lock. Dashing can break missile lock. Good to know. Those LRMs we were facing previously, I had no idea how to defend against them. Interesting. Ah, and we get a beam weapon. Those are dangerous. So yeah, the beam weapon, the longer it stays on targets, the more damage it does. But they are very limited in mobility. Got it. Okay, so let's take a look at our enemies. This sniper mech is not attacking this round, okay? This beam wielding guy is gonna use his secondary weapon against ours in the back, okay? He's not gonna use his beam. And we have those two tanks moving forward and attacking our allied guard. Alright, so it's best for him not to be there at that point. So longbow. Longbow. If we go here, we're gonna have a good shot at the enemy beam weapon, and we shall do that. Our attack is gonna go a bit into the next round, but that's alright. Shotgunner, you're gonna do something similar. Yeah, he's a bit far away to do anything right now, and I don't want to put him into the next turn too much. So you're just gonna move here. You're not gonna attack this round, but you're gonna be in a great position to flank the beam mech. It's gonna have to be. You. Collision. Interesting. No, I'm not trying to dash, I'm trying to run. If I run this way, do I have an angle on this guy, or am I getting blocked? No? Perfect. We're gonna do that. We're gonna flank the beam weapon enemy. Just like that. Cool. And it's gonna put him into cover from the incoming tanks. Second one. What kind of weapon do you have? You have assault rifle and shield. You're going to move right here, and you're going to attack the tank as it comes into view right there. And after that, you're gonna put up your shield just in case. Cool, let's execute and see how that goes. Nice attack. Okay, so that worked. We didn't take any damage and we inflicted some. But now our boy here is a bit in trouble. Because this tank will be able to fire on him right away. At around the 1 second mark. So, can we move him out of danger within 1 second? Not you, pardon me. You. Not completely. You're going to be taking damage from that tank. So, let's shield up again. You're gonna move back. And you will be shielding like this. And once you are at the end of this destination, you're gonna fire on that tank. So you're gonna play the shield game and the run and gun. So the other tank here is crashing. One of his tread is destroyed, but he's not completely dead. Let's keep that in mind. Alright, enemy mechs. You are just doing not much. Okay. You are going here, and you're gonna do the beam weapon against our shotgunner. Good. So said shotgunner, you're going to avoid that. Like this. And after that, you're gonna move here. And you're gonna land an attack right here. You're gonna finish up your attack. And you're not gonna bother moving. You're going to start another attack. Right there. But I'm no longer in optimal range, no. So, sorry. You're gonna move back a bit. Oop. There's the sniper. So you're not gonna move back a bit. I want to avoid that sniper. So you're gonna go here. And you're gonna use your secondary weapon instead. Even if it's not the perfect range, it's still gonna do something. Cool. Now you are gonna go here. And you're going to attack this tank. Right there. In your optimal range. Execute. I want to see how the beam's gonna work out. Oh, I hit myself again. Crossfire. Shit. Let's replay this. Okay. Finish this attack here. Pull out the pistol. With the shotgun blast. Right there. I hit myself again. Alright. So, gotta be really careful with this. I'm still learning this new game. I am still learning. So, the tanks are... Tank is ejecting the pilot. Tank is ejecting, so he is, all intents and purposes, dead. Cool. The sniper is moving like this. He's finishing up an attack. Oh, he's got us in his optimal range. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And he moves away and attacks again. Okay, so this sniper who was quote-unquote doing nothing got us in his sight, really. So Mr. Beam, you're going to start a beam attack right there. Cool. So you here are in a bit of trouble. Your arm is getting blown off. That's not good. You're gonna attempt to move out of that. And hide here. In between those columns. That's the plan. And you have room to attack in your timeline around there. Good. You will move forward as well. You're gonna land an attack right here. And then you're gonna get out of the way of the potential crossfire. Like this. Behind this column. And next turn I'm gonna try and rush the sniper with our shotgun. Good. You there. You're in a good position to attack said sniper. The tank, as we said, is ejecting. So I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna land an attack against you right there in optimal range. Perfect. You will attempt to do something similar. You're gonna be at the edge of your range, and this attack will go into next turn a bit. Let's do it. Execute. Yeah, so we've taken some damage, and we ran into each other. Wow. Lots of things to learn, because yeah, if you're not careful, your two mechs will run into each other. That is not good. And now, unit is crashing. They're both crashing because they crashed into each other. Oh ho ho! Spicy, spicy. So the bad news is we crashed into each other. The good news is our home guard, the ones we were tasked for to help out are doing great. And we have plenty of room to attack him again. How is he doing, by the way? Taking some damage. He's taking some damage. So our other Home Guard unit. Yeah. We're not in a good position to go help out our boys up there, sadly. But we can wreck the sniper. Hopefully. Alright, so our unit that is crashing. Who's getting attacked? Let's see what the beam guy, what are you doing? You're gonna finish this attack, and then you're gonna move this way and this way. Alright, well, I cannot avoid any of that damage since we've been an idiot. But we can do that. Is it gonna be blocked? No, that's gonna work. So our shotgunner, you're gonna go this way. And you're gonna attack right there. Execute. Whoa, we're taking the full brunt of the beam. It worked, but we're gonna have some hefty repairs after this one. So how are you doing, buddy? You're ejecting the pilot. Okay. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let you eject. Let's see what happens. You're dead, right? How's the longbow doing? The longbow lost an arm. Interesting. So let's see if I have to replace that arm completely, or it can be repaired after that. So I'm just gonna execute, do nothing, because we're gonna let him eject. Which led to victory in 5 turns. Okay. So we got it, but we learned some very important stuff about not running into each other. And be very careful about the crossfire, which can get pretty gnarly to try and plan in a situation like this. So what do we get? We get better torso with stable thruster and reinforced plates. That sounds great. We get a level 3 shield, which we'll definitely use. Thrusters, which I guess is the jump jet, or what gives you the dash ability. Cool. We got enemy weakened and reputation gain, which I believe is what the mechanic to free the Legion. Alrighty then. Oh, we can upgrade the handgun. We got the sniper rifle, but we got a better one last time, so let's take the arms in case we need to, well, replace the arm of somebody else who may or may not have lost an arm. Let's confirm it like this. Out of the fire. The beginning of a beautiful relationship. Keep the momentum. Before the storm. One last fight awaits us to liberate the region. The battle awaits. So that's the big base to liberate the region. Cool. But that will be for next episode, guys. We're gonna retool our mechs and repair them. And we're gonna attempt to liberate the region. So again, let me know what you think about Phantom Brigade. Please do all the YouTube stuff. And hopefully we can continue this journey together. See you next time.